Hi Taurus, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. So we're going to do your weekly reading, 30th September through to the 6th of October 2019. Just so you know guys, you've got a monthly love reading sitting right next door to this reading, so check that out for October if you'd like to check that out. And yeah, we're going to start with your general, look at your work and then look at your love for the week, and we're going to hone down the camera on the cards, so bear with me. Okay, Taurus, so let's have a look. Who are you? You are showing as the, oh, nice, Chariot. You know, for me, the Chariot is all about taking control or taking back control of your life. It's about getting those difficult energies into order. Because what happens with the Chariot is before you get to the finish line, which is what a charioteer does. If any of you guys ever seen sort of Russell Crowe's Gladiator, it's a brilliant film. But if you remember on his film Gladiator, you know, in order to become kind of like the winning champ, he had to go over all those hurdles. So whether it was some African woman in all of this kind of, you know, armor trying to whack his head off with a sword, he had to, I think they ended up cutting her in half or something like that, but sorry. But yeah, I mean, you have to go through various kind of hurdles and trials and tribulations. You're tested. So really for me, in a way, the Chariot is testing, because this is the charioteer, you know, it's the gladiator in the Colosseum type of thing. And I do see you guys fully in control, or at least getting there this week, Taurus, with the Chariot. I see also, because Chariot is all by Cancer, the sign of nurturing and motherhood and children and all of that type of thing. I do see you guys really kind of taking the helm in terms of looking after others and, you know, caring for and protecting and that type of thing, children and family and that type of thing. So being very close with that this week, with the Chariot energy showing here, Taurus. But more than anything, some of you guys might be traveling as well with the Chariot energy. But for me, the Chariot is a metaphor for taking back control. Some of you guys changing direction this week, that type of thing. But there's definitely the energy of taking control back of your life and being able to overcome some hurdles that you've been experiencing of late. Let's have a look at what the theme is. What's the situation about? Oh, the Nine of Cups. So therefore, this is all about you guys achieving. So you are achieving this week. It's the Nine of Cups. There's a wish being granted for some of you guys. If it's not this week, it's coming in the next few weeks. But you guys are fully back in the driving seat, Chariot. There is a dream that is being achieved this week with the Nine of Cups. What is the goal that you have for the week? Financial rewards. Queen of Coins is all about being rewarded financially for your hard work. What is the obstacle that you need to overcome? Well, the Four of Coins. I mean, Four of Coins might be that people don't want to spend that much. That's the thing. Or money might be in short supply with the Four of Coins energy. Because if you look at the Queen of Coins, your goal is to achieve money. Financial reward is the Queen of Coins energy. Financial comfort, security is the Queen of Coins energy. But the obstacle you need to overcome is the Four of Coins. I certainly feel for some of you guys, if your goal this week, and the goal with the Queen of Coins can be to buy stuff. So, you know, coins are all about this, you know, the superficial. So they're all about the clothing, and they're all about the shoes, and they're all about the food. And your goal might be to buy a few nice things. You got a few nice things in a basket. The obstacle might be the need to save money, though, Taurus. Four of Pentacles. I mean, you are the sign of prosperity, the sign of the bull, so I don't know how easy that is for you. What could you be achieving by the end of the week, though? The Devil. I feel that this is really getting something. Again, we keep getting these cards of control. For me, cards like Chariot and the Devil, look how similar they are. One person at the helm of two. You could be achieving the Devil. The Devil can be a huge amount of wealth, and the Devil can actually mean to bring something under control. Okay? But, you know, for me with the Devil, because the Devil is kind of like this sort of superhuman being, and the two human beings here, this Devil is getting these two humans. So for me, when I look at the Devil, it almost kind of means getting our emotional side, because what comes along with being human? Fear, worry, anxiety. And for me with the Devil energy, what you could be achieving is getting all of this humanistic side of the self. So if you've been worrying, if you've been anxious, if you've been in turmoil, it's getting all of those things under control. Okay, using your Devil side. But also this could be an ambition, because Devil means ambition as well. So you could be achieving an ambition, but the ambition with the Devil energy will be one that you've really wanted, and one that you've been completely focused on. So you might be achieving a very strong ambition, one that you've been focusing on, one that you've been very determined to get for a long time with that devil energy showing here. What is it that you need to avoid, Taurus? You need, ooh, are these meant to be reversed? I don't think they are. Yeah, no, they're not meant to be reversed. Right, you need to avoid the Queen of Cups. That's interesting. Could be a person with the Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups can also be too sensitive. She's a tricky card to work out. So if you need to avoid a Queen of Cups, it could be a person. But the Queen of Cups is an emotional card. She's a card about being sensitive. She's a card about being emotionally open. This is about opening your heart as well, with the Queen of Cups energy showing here. Or getting too sensitive maybe with that Queen of Cups energy. Or it could be a person. What do you need to embrace? The Hanged Man. I think that you need to just chill out with the Hanged Man. Just relax, because that's the Hanged Man energy. Okay? I feel that in a way with that Queen of Cups, you need to avoid allowing certain things this week, Taurus, to affect you, especially when it comes to achieving a... Because you're going to achieve that. I mean, you are showing as the Chariot. Okay? And looking at the reading, to be perfectly honest with you, it's interesting. Because you've got so many different cards showing up. On the one hand, I'm seeing you in a place of control and victory and success this week. And on the other, I think that this is what you're trying to achieve. Because the theme of the week is all about the Nine of Cups. Either, you know, getting a wish to be fulfilled with the Nine of Cups energy. Getting something that you've wanted for a very, very long time. Your goal is to get financial reward or some form of financial security, or maybe it's to spend money on some few nice things, the Queen of Coins energy. But the obstacle you need to avoid might be some of you guys have to save money. So it might be, yeah, you're getting money in with the Queen of Coins energy, but the obstacle you'll need to overcome, Taurus, will be that even though you're getting money in, it might be you're still going to need to save it for bills, that type of thing. You could be achieving, but actually I'm going to reread the Devil. The Devil also means restraint. Because... what happens with a Devil card? You see these two people here. This is the human side of the self. They want to be free to do what they want to do. Sometimes you need a bit of the Devil in there because it's going to keep these people in check. So it might be, and I feel that what's happening here actually, Taurus, is that you guys, Chariot, showing as determined and motivated this week. And it's to achieve a goal, achieve a dream. Nine of Cups energy. Queen of Coins, your goal is probably money, to achieve rewards for hard work. Obstacle you need to overcome is you're going to, whatever it is that you achieve with the Queen of Coins, you're going to have to save it with that 4. All right, and by the end of the week, you could be achieving the Devil energy, restraint. Okay, even though a lot of people don't explain the Devil as restraint, I certainly see it in this card as being restraint, especially if you want to spend that type of thing. Because I think you're getting money in, but you're not kind of, you're not meant to kind of spend it on too much of stuff this week. I think you've got to be careful. What is it that you need to avoid? The Queen of Cups energy. It's almost like being too open, or opening your heart, or being too sensitive. Especially in terms of delays, or, you know, being too sensitive. I think that you need to avoid being too sensitive. Especially if you're getting money in, but you can't spend it. You know, you're getting... you know, paid, but you have to be, you know, you have to budget, because the 4 of Coins is budgeting. So you might need to overcome the obstacle that even though your goal is to get money in, you're still going to need to budget with the 4 of Coins energy. And you need to avoid getting too sensitive about that with the Queen of Coins, because what you need to embrace is the Hanged Man. You're going to have to do things probably a little bit differently for a while for some of you Taurians. If you need advice, where can you go? You can go to the Two of Swords. Somebody who, probably somebody who's got an open mind. Probably somebody who's got an array of ideas on how you deal with money matters and how you deal with your finances. And maybe somebody who has an open mind in terms of how you stretch those finances to go further. All right, Taurus, we're going to put the camera down on the desk. Look into the cards, just look at the spread, and then we're going to do your work and your romance reading. Bear with me. Right, let's just pull these up a little bit so we've got a bit of space, Taurus. So, Taurus, this week you are the Chariot. You are determined, you are motivated, you're going for a goal here with the Chariot. You're trying to get things back into control with the Chariot energy. You've had a lot of hurdles, but you're trying to rein those things in with that Chariot energy. You're trying to restore some order. because the Nine of Cups, you've got a wish that you want to fulfill with that Nine of Cups energy. Now, one of those wishes might be by the end of the week, it's to get paid, or it's to get paid for the work that you've done, Queen of Coins. But you need to overcome the obstacle of, even if you get paid a healthy amount for something, work that you've done, you need to overcome the obstacle with the Four of Coins. You're still going to need to budget and save that money. All right, because you've still got things to pay out. You know, even if you get what you want with the Queen of Coins energy, you're probably going to have to be really careful with what you have, okay? By the end of the week, you could be achieving the Devil. A bit of restraint, I think, here with the Devil energy showing here. Avoid being sensitive that if you get money in and you can't spend it. Avoid getting really sensitive about that with the Queen of Cups energy, because you need to embrace it. You're going to have to do things slightly different with the Hanging Man energy. And if you need advice, go to somebody who's got different ideas on how you can kind of budget and maybe help your money to stretch further, to go further. What is the advice you have for Taurus on this reading? What's the advice you have for Taurus on this reading? It says, yes, there are big happy changes, lovely, coming in. Okay, so yes, there are big happy changes coming in, Taurus. Okay, bear with me, going to do your work reading. Okay, Taurus, let's have a look for work. What do we see? Three of Swords. So Three of Swords would probably indicate problems within the workplace. Three of Swords. Problems with colleagues. Three of Swords. Some disappointment energy. Six of Coins energy. So probably some disappointment with something that's being received with money, or it could be with a job that you wanted to get or something like that. Six of Coins. Six of Coins is receiving. So disappointment being received. Six of Coins energy. Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands in a work reading often means when you're facing challenges, sometimes you can be overly busy though. Seven of Wands is overly busy. Seven of Wands is where you got a lot of people asking you a lot of questions. It means that you're in demand. Seven of Wands energy. But that's nice. Four of Wands energy. I feel that with the Seven of Wands energy, it almost feels like you've received some, it feels like with the Three of Swords it might be bad news. I see you guys probably receiving some bad news, or there might be some problems with getting money or getting paid. Six of Coins is getting paid as well. So within work, there might be some problems, Three of Swords, with getting paid. However, I do feel you're going to rise above this, and there's going to be some good news with that Four of Wands energy. King of Wands energy. I think that the situation is being resolved with the King of Wands because it's a success card. So I'm seeing probably some problems with getting paid for some of you Taurians concerning work probably this week going into the further weeks. Problems with getting paid, but I do feel you're going to rise above this with the Seven of Wands energy. Good news, it's been resolved with the King of Wands energy. So I see problems with a payment for work, but then it's going to be resolved. Let's have a look at the next ones. We've got Six of Wands as well. Victory, recognition is the Six of Wands energy. Yeah, I think that you've got a victory and success. I'm seeing you getting paid. So rewards, it came in the other reading. Rewarded, for Queen of Coins, getting paid for your work. Queen of Coins energy. Yeah, and you've got the Nine of Cups. These are really good cards, really good cards. And it's funny because I think that we had different decks and you've got the same cards coming up in this deck. Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. Queen of Coins is receiving money or receiving funds for hard work. Victory, receiving money, dreams coming true. Nine of Cups energy here. I'm sure you had the Hangman in the last reading as well. However, the Hangman can be delays. Let's have a look at this. No, delays are at an end. Thank goodness for that. Nice. You got a brilliant reading for work. I think it's all coming in together. So what I'm seeing here, Taurus, is this. I think you had a problem, or you're going to have a problem with getting paid for some of you guys. Showing here, okay? But I do feel that this delay, Hanged Man, is going to come to an end with the Death card, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is the situation. You're going to rise above this situation. Four of Wands is good news coming in concerning getting paid. This situation is resolved. So good news, situation is resolved. I'm seeing victory. There's your payment again. Dreams coming true. So victory, dreams coming true, getting paid. Two cards. So problems with getting paid, but this delay will come to an end. Rising above the challenges, getting good news. And this is really saying, but you're going to get through it. So even though we got problems with getting paid, this delay will come to an end because you're going to get through it, okay? You're going to get news, probably good news, probably from a King of Wands, okay? Probably the boss or the person that does the payroll. You've got victory, okay? Dreams coming true, money in the hand. So I'm seeing problems maybe getting paid for some of you guys this week or going into the next few weeks, but I do feel that you'll get over it. You'll be okay, all right? Especially if it happens on a weekend where you don't get paid and you're like, oh, I'm going to get my shopping. You're okay. You're going to rise above it, and these delays are going to come to an end. It will be resolved. Let's have a quick look at what your advice is for work through the abundance, angels of abundance. Let's have a look. So it says declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others. You may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule and clutters as well. All right, lovely. Let's have a quick look at your love reading finally, Taurus. Bear with me. Okay, Taurus, this is your love reading. Let's have a look what's going on for you guys. So for love, you keep getting this Nine of Cups in. So wishes being fulfilled with the Nine of Cups energy with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so wishes being fulfilled. This is somebody that you couldn't be more happy with. You know, this is it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but this is a very attractive individual. All right, it doesn't have to be a male or a female. You know, strictly female, could be a male as well. But I'm seeing your dreams, your wishes are being fulfilled. Very attractive individual with the Queen of Wands energy showing up here. But there is some sadness showing up with the Five of Cups and disappointment. So let's have a look. Eight of Wands energy. This could be leaving this, so this could be releasing this. I think this person might help you to release that Five of Cups energy showing up here. King of Wands energy shows up again. Virgo. Well, let's have a look at this. So you got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This is your soulmate, basically. Because when you get a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands energy, these two people share the same passions. They share the same drive. Whenever you get a Queen and a King of the same suit, same reading, this is your perfect partner because you will share the same qualities. Queen of Cups, King of Cups is a harmonious relationship. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, it's a relationship where people share the same values because it's all about value, Pentacles. Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, they probably share the same ideas. And the Wand people share the same passions and share the same drive. So you got somebody that you share the same drive with. Okay, maybe this person, because of this, is helping you. It feels to me like you're really contented. It seems to me like you're going to be really happy. You've met this amazing individual. They're really attractive. They share your drive. They share your passions. And it feels like because of that, you're releasing all of this baggage or hurt that you've been experiencing up until now, Taurus. Let's look at the next ones. We've got a King of Coins in the mix as well, which could be you. King of Coins energy. Six of Cups. I do feel, though, that you guys are thinking about somebody from the past. Maybe that's where you've got the Five of Cups, releasing the Five of Cups from. You're thinking about somebody. You're reminiscing about this King of Coins from the past. Oh, what did I say? King of Coins. You shared value. See, the thing is, you got the two Queens and the two Kings. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What I think is happening here so far, Taurus, is this. You guys have found happiness again with a Queen of Wands. Beautiful, talented, attractive, intelligent, confident, all the rest of it. All right? And I feel that because you share the same passion, share the same drive as this individual here, you both kind of like to laugh, you're both quite very enthusiastic people. Taurus, you might both like going to the gym, keeping fit, that type of thing. You've both got the same energy levels. I think this person's helping you to release with that Eight of Wands energy the sadness that you feel for a King of Coins, because you've been reminiscing about this person, and you've been reminiscing, Virgo, about how you and this individual, because this is actually a stronger connection, actually. Queen of Coins, King of Coins is stronger pairing, stronger connection within the tarot for a couple, because you literally share the same values. It's not that you have the same kind of, passions. Like, for example, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands might like to go walking, hill walking, or they like to go running, or they both are fond of swimming or something like that, or they're both fond of going out and to the gym and whatever the case might be. These people literally have the same fundamental values. Okay, and you're reminiscing about that, I think, Virgo, that even though you've got a great relationship with this person here, great sex, everything, with this Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, somebody who shares the same passions, and this person's helping now to distract you. The Eight of Wands is release, but also distract and release you from the sadness that you feel over this King of Pentacles. I think that you can't help but look back to reminisce about this King, because you really did, fundamentally, you share the same values with this person, and that was a stronger connection. Page of Cups energy. So Page of Cups is, I don't think this is a child or anything. I think that this is kind of like a, you're kind of fantasizing, I think, with this Page of Cups energy about you guys being together again, because the Page of Cups is a fantasy card. You're fantasizing about you guys being together again. It's a shame, really, if it resonates with you, Taurus. I definitely see somebody, we'll do this love reading one more time. I definitely see for love, you and another person who are connecting in a very passionate way. You have the same, and you're very happy about that, might I add, with the Nine of Cups. You're really satisfied because you've found someone who shares your passions, who shares your drive, who you feel really happy with. You can both laugh together. You both really fancy one another. There's a really strong sexual attraction that you have with you and this individual here. And this person's helping to distract you from the pain that you still feel over a King of Coins or a Queen of Coins, because you recognize and you remember the deep fundamental values that you both shared, that you shared with this other person, Taurus. The problem is that some of you guys keep fantasizing with the Page of Cups that you're back together, Two of Cups, with this King or with this Queen. It's a shame, because you've already got something really good going with someone new. Let's have a quick look at what the romance angels are saying for you. Universe, Spirit, what is the advice from the romance angels? What is the advice you have for the romance angels for Taurus in this reading? It says new love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, which I think is here, but the old person is stirring them even more so. In fact, some of you guys fantasizing that you're back with the old person, because fundamentally what you want is someone who you have shared values with and not just passions. That's the thing, okay? But you need to let go of control issues. Let's allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. All right. Let's have a quick look at the 3-card answer deck. What is the advice that you have through the 3-card answer deck for Taurus? Show me for the week. Power is showing here. There's 2 more that came out here as well. So we've got power. There's a lesson in power. So you've got the really weird cards. You've got some confusion here. But I think amidst the confusion, there is a lesson to be learned. Perhaps there is a very powerful lesson, because power and lesson. So I think amidst your confusion, and it might be your confusion about all of this, the fact that you've got someone new for some of you Taurians who you really like and who you're really attracted to, but you can't stop reminiscing about the deeper relationship that you shared with a King or a Queen of Pentacles, and the fact that you keep fantasizing that you're back with the old love. But I think in this confusion for some of you Taurians, there is a very powerful lesson to be learned. All right, that is your reading for the week, Taurus. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. If you like your own private reading, click through in the comments section and the private link, the link to my private website. Not private, the link to my website, sorry, and it's also in the end screen. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.